NK Telco Sports welcomes you to this coverage of high school volleyball, where the Upper Scioto Valley Rams will take on the Ada Bulldogs. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health System, and NK Telco. Welcome back to New Bremen High School. We have sectional volleyball action here tonight. My name is Greg Burning, my partner Craig Lau. Craig, let's talk a little bit about our two teams we got going here tonight. Before we get things started, let's talk about the Ada Bulldogs.
Okay, they're coached by Kylie Woodruff in her sixth season. They come in with a record of 12-10. They were 2-5 in the Northwest Conference, good for sixth place. They're pretty much led by the second team, Northwest District, Autumn Andresen. She was second team, and they had a couple honorable mentions in Daisy Robinson and also Jenna Bassett. And then for Upper Scioto Valley, their head coach is Amber Castle. They come in with a record of 11-10. They were 7-2 in the Northwest Central Conference, good for third place there. They don't have very many kids to play or girls to play. They have 9 total, but they do have some good strengths. They're a very good killing team. They have almost 150 more kills than what Ada has. Block-wise, are pretty much even, but they're led by Patience Cole, number 10, and by Reagan Castle, who's a freshman. She comes in with 103 kills on the season and 22 aces. So these two teams played earlier this year. Ada won 3-0. And one thing to point out about Ada is I did some research on them. All year in their 22 games, they have not had to play 5 games. It's either been 3 games or 4 games. They've never had to play 5, so that's something that caught my eye, and that's very strange or not common.
Especially when you look at these two on paper, right?
Yeah.
They look very similar.
Yes, very
almost
similar.
Identical records. Should be a good one here from New Bremen. We will take a short break and come back with our starting lineups and the opening serve. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
The Hometown Opportunity Platform is exceptional.
It is focused, laser focused on the careers in our 4-county region.
100% of the time we go to Hometown Opportunity. We've had great success from a handful of applications when we need them, as well as a recent one where we had 67 applicants.
Honestly, it's a competitive advantage.
The Hometown experience has been everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Welcome back to New Bremen High School. We get set here for our first serve. First, we'll get the starting lineups. So starting with the visitors on the scoreboard, the Upper Scioto Valley Rams. Number 1, Shaylin Lawrence. Number 2, Nevaeh Lowry. Number 5, Sydney Christensen. Number 10, Patience Cole. Number 11, Brielle Cotterman. Number 23, Reagan Castle. And the libero, number 3, Bailey Coate. The Rams coached by Amber Castle, coming in at 11-10 on the season. So go through the non-starters here for the Ada Bulldogs, who are the home team on the scoreboard tonight, wearing the purple jerseys. And now the starting lineups for the Ada Bulldogs. Number 6, Dayla Preston. Number 8, Tessa Griffith. Number 11, Anna Conley. Number 13, Mariah King. Number 14, Autumn Andresen. Number 24, Daisy Robinson. And the libero, number 7, Jenna Bassett. So before we get things started here tonight, let's talk about our Keyhole Pizza keys to the game. First, let's start with the visitors of Upper Scioto Valley.
All right, keys to the game for Upper is, number one, win at the net and get the kills and blocks. They have a number of more kills, 150 more kills than what Ada has. Blocks pretty much even. They need to win the serve and receive game, and they need to just play their game and keep it going. For Ada, they need to continue their good service. They need to eliminate their mistakes, and they need to win the game at the net. So,
and those are our Keyhole Pizza keys to the game as we get set here for what should be a competitive matchup here tonight in this sectional match. The winner of this match will play the winner of the first game, which was the home team here in this section, New Bremen Cardinals.
Yep, they'll play them next Tuesday at 6 o'clock at Wapakoneta High School.
Checking out our rotations. Bound line official there, Mr. Steve Trout. And we have a libero checking in for Ada, number 7. That is Jenna Bassett. As I mentioned before, Ada in the purple jerseys and the home team on the scoreboard, Upper Scioto Valley in the black, and the visitors, and we're underway. And that serve pushed across by, I think that was number 9 on our roster. I'll have to check who that is in a second. And that point in by Upper Scioto Valley, off to a good start.
Yeah, Bassett just tried to one-hand it and couldn't control it and won off the backside.
First serve across. These numbers are a little dark, so I'll try to catch myself up here in a little bit, and you as well. This one's set over across by Reagan Castle for USV. Back set on the Ada side. That'll be powered through by number 6, Dayla Preston. And a good start. Both teams now even one apiece.
That's the freshman. She comes in with 45 kills on the season.
And that serve pushed across by number 10, Allison Madison for Ada. Going to have to free ball by Upper Scioto Valley. Cannot do it. So back-to-back points by Ada gives them their first lead of the night at 2-1. Here's Preston again. Picked up in the back row. Set over on the far side. And tipped across by, I think that was Cotterman for Upper Scioto Valley. Nice left-handed shot across for the kill there by number 13, Mariah King for Ada.
She's one of the leaders for the Bulldogs with 114 kills on the season.
Madison here again. Upper having a tough job with that first pass. A nice shot across there from the back row. Here is the lefty once again. King, that one into the net. Point will go to Upper Scioto Valley. That shot across was from number 5, Cindy Christensen for Upper Scioto Valley. That serve catches the top of the tape from Cotterman. I don't know if it's just me, but that black on red is not popping for my eyes. It's a little, jerseys are nice. That number is just hard to get.
Yes,
and we're on a kind of a tough angle for the numbers. They're facing away, so I will do my best to get those as they happen. That was there, pushed up by Christensen and free balled across by Cotterman. Now on the Ada side, number 13, King, hits that one long. Point will go to Upper Scioto Valley.
That's back-to-back hitting mistakes on King.
4-3 on our First National Bank scoreboard in favor of Ada. Upper Scioto Valley back to serve. I believe that was Castle. Far side shot across by Conley for Ada, and free balled across back to Ada by Christensen. Good opportunity here. Pushed deep in the back row and down for a kill for Anna Conley, number 11.
She come in with 89 on the season.
That'll bring number 13, Mariah King, back to serve for Ada with a 5-3 lead. Cote to Bailey Bailey Coates, the libero. Pardon my English there, not real good. The big swing at the net. I think we're going to have a net violation against Ada's number 8, Tessa Griffith. So that point will go to Upper Scioto Valley. It's 5-4.
One thing I've noticed, it's a lot quieter in here for this game than what it was the first one.
So checking something on the net, I want to say Coach Woodruff from Ada wanted to make sure something was tightened down on the net. Got that all squared away. A strong serve from Upper Scioto Valley. Far side tipped across and blocked at the net. Back on the Ada side. Short shot. Picked up and knocked across. Blocked again. That was on the Ada front side. Number 11, Anna Conley, will get credited for a block. And Ada up to a 2-point advantage at 6-4.
On the season, Ada comes in averaging 1.2 blocks per set, 70 total as a team.
And Drayson with a solid serve, tipped across, back to the Ada side. That one popped up and punched across and just wide off of number 8, Tessa Griffith. That was very close to the line.
Yeah. One thing I want to point out real quick, in Drayson, she has 239 serves and only 7 errors all year. 97 points.
I was just going to say, that's a pretty good number.
That's impressive.
Yes, it is. One-handed swing pushed across there by Griffith, back on the upper side, and that one powered long off of Brielle Cotterman's arm, goes out of bounds, point Ada. Jenna Bassett back to serve for the purple and white. This one popped up far side. Christensen, and she'll get that one to go down for a kill. I believe that's her first one of the night. That brings her Upper Scioto Valley team within 1.
She had 163 this season.
Christensen back to serve. Nicely picked in the back row by Ada. And shot across and down by Daisy Robinson. Got that one across quickly to sneak it in front of the blocker. Checking in the front row was number 13, Mariah King for Ada. This one set right down the middle and powered through and down by number 11, Brielle Cotterman.
She led the team. 208 kills, 3.6 per set.
Short serve, picked up nicely in the back row by Griffith and powered across. Good save by Christensen and back on the Ada side. Back set, pushed across, and that's going to be a double hit, I believe. And it is called against Preston. And we're all even at 8. Little running one-hander from Upper Scioto Valley. Pushed across into the opening by Mariah King. Puts her Ada Bulldogs back on top, 9-8 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Checking back in for the Bulldogs is number 10, Alyssa Madison with the serve. Good strong swing, nice dig in the back row by Britt. Free ball across to Upper Scioto Valley. That was Castle with the double hit, and the point again going to go to Ada. Good strong serve, picked up by Christensen in the back row. Will pop it back to her. Cross-court shot, another nice save by Britt. She's been busy so far in the back row for Ada tonight. Castle with the pickup. They throw it right back to her. She tips it across the block and down for the kill. Number 23, Reagan Castle with the kill.
She's another one of those that had over 100, 103 on the season for the freshman.
Served across by Upper Scioto. And a nice shot pushed down by Mariah King for Ada. Seems like every time USV gets a little close, Ada comes back and scores a point and keeps them at about a 2-point advantage this whole first set.
King already has 3 kills in here in the first game.
Checking in is Jalen St. Laurent for Ada with that serve. Pushed to our side over to King. Deflected deep, going to be a free ball from USV. Set right up the middle and pushed across. Popped up, big swing, knocked it through by number 10, Patience Cole. And again, USV within 1 at 11-10.
They're just doing enough to keep it close.
Yeah. Served across there from Castle. Pushed over by Conley for Ada. This one set up and a strong swing across there by Cole. Picked up by Ada and free balled back. Another opportunity for USV. Popped up down the middle of Christensen. Got on top of that one. It goes long and out of bounds. And there we are again, 2 points.
Yep. As we mentioned, we were talking before, that first time they played, Upper had 56 kills in a 3-game set.
Yeah, that's crazy. Phillips with the serve. Knocked across by Cole. Back on the Ada side. Picked up in the back row. Christensen going to have a tough angle, can't get it across. 13-10, the biggest lead I think we've had here in this first set. Ada up by 3. Phillips shot across. Pop this one up to Christensen. Trying to get it to that back line is a little long and out of bounds.
Three in a row for
Phillips again with the serve. This one popped up by Lawrence right down the middle to Cole. Thought it might not have cleared the net, but they're calling a deflection off of Ada, back on the Ada side. Back set on the slide route.
that one's going to be.
Christensen got a good swing on that one. Go back to the far side. And a nice block by Cole. Finally free balled across by Britt. Free ball back the other way to Ada. Setting it right up front. Tipped across again by Griffith. And finally knocked down by USV.
That was Cole got that one.
Shaylin Lawrence with the serve for Upper Scioto Valley. Good swing there by Tessa Griffith, number 8 for Ada. And Ada back to a 4-point lead at 15-11. Serve across, little shoulder shot there from Upper Scioto. And a knockdown there. I believe that was Christensen with the kill.
Yep.
(15-12). Ada still on top. That one punched across, picked up by Christensen. And now free balled over by Cotterman, back on the Ada side. Trying to get something going there. Instead, they get a double hit. So back-to-back points from USV, and now back to within 2.
Yep.
Good serve there from Cole. Pick up nicely in the back row by the Upper Scioto Valley libero, and Christensen with a deep shot gets the kill.
It's their third one of the game. And they cut it to 1. Cole's an 87% service.
Back set there to number 11 is Anna Conley for another Ada kill.
Number 2 for her.
Britt with the serve. Picked up on the Upper Scioto side. Left-handed swing pushed across by Conley. And Britt, we're going to send it back to USV. Another opportunity here for Conley. She's got a good swing on that one. I'm sorry, it was Cotterman, not Conley. Pardon my name there. There's Cotterman. Pops it up to Christensen, who dumps it across. Nice save. Back on the Upper Scioto side. Going to go back to Cotterman. I believe we're going to have a two-hit shot there called against the Rams. 17-14. Ada on top of our First National Bank scoreboard. Here's Britt again with the serve, deep serve, picked up by Lawrence. Popped up to Christensen. Nice offense look there for Upper Scioto Valley, and it'll drop in uncontested for a point.
Little miscommunication there between the Bulldogs.
Christensen back to serve, that one into the net.
Their second service error. Go with 7 hitting errors.
King checks back in for Ada. Serving now is Griffith. Upper Scioto Valley, big, strong swing, a little long there from Cotterman. Oh, they're going to call a tip.
Yeah.
And that kill will be recorded for USV.
She has 2 now.
Serve knocked across from Upper Scioto Valley. Trying to see who that number was. I believe it was number 2, Nevaeh Lowry. There's Castle with the tip across. Good save on the Rams side and a good push across by Cotterman. Back and forth we go. This one popped up to Christensen. Good deep shot picked up by Britt on the Ada side. And a nice save in the back row. One-handed shot by Lowry. As we're going to have a 2-hit shot called against Ada, and we're back to within 1. 18-17. Ada still on top. Lowry again back to serve for the Rams. Picked up in the back row by Griffith and free balled across. And that one's going to drop on the USV side for an Ada point.
Is that Robinson that got that?
I believe so. Conley, sorry, that was Madison with the serve for Ada in purple. Picked up on the USV side there by Castle. They go back to Castle. Hits it in the back row to Madison. And a deep shot across by Robinson. Nice one-handed save by Cotterman. Both teams doing a great job getting a hand on the ball. We haven't had a clean shot here in a while. That was a pretty good one from King as they battle it back and forth at the net. Long point and finally won by Brielle Cotterman for the Rams.
It's her third one of the game. Again, she came in team leader with 208. Get the kill, you get the serve.
It is still on top, 19-18. And an overplay there, a little too much. Cole had that one right in her lap. Got a little excited, I think. Wasn't expecting that easy of a shot to herself and hit it in the net.
Rams are up to 8 hitting errors now.
This one picked up in the back row, pushed across by Lawrence and back on the Upper Scioto Valley side. Lawrence pops this one up for Cole. Here's Cole again, tips that one a little deeper. Dug out by Lowry. Castle shot is long and out of bounds. So again, Ada has built up a 3-point advantage at 21-18 on our First National Bank scoreboard. And we're going to have an Upper Scioto Valley timeout sponsored by Precision Strip. We'll take a quick break as well. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Welcome back to New Bremen. The Ada Bulldogs on top, 21-18 here in the first set over the Upper Scioto Valley Rams. That one free balled across to Ada. Almost a collision there. Knocked back. Upper Scioto going to have a good opportunity. Here's Cole with the hit. Picked up by Ada. Knocked it into the net, so that'll be an Upper Scioto Valley point, and they're back to within 2.
Ada's up to 7 hitting errors now for the game.
Castle with the serve, picked up by Britt. Ada's going to have to free ball this one across. Popped up to Christensen. Far side shot across by King. Back on Upper Scioto Valley side. Cole with the shot. Good dig in the back row. That was by Madison for Upper Scioto. Or Ada, I'm sorry. That double hit called against Ada. And again, anytime it seems like Upper Scioto Valley has gotten to a hole, they just dig in and they score a couple points and get within 1, and that's exactly where they're at again. That one tipped across to the Rams. Cole with a good swing. Nice dig in the back row by Britt. Free ball across. Lawrence. Christensen's shot is in the net. Big couple points coming up here as the Ada Bulldogs are on top 22-20 here in our first set with the serve. Popped up in the back row by Cotterman. Christensen knocks it deep. And a good shot up the middle, number 11, Anna Conley for the kill.
They get within 1 and all of a sudden
it's 3 again.
Yep.
Ada with the opportunity here, just 2 points away from taking this first set. Good serve from King. Free ball across to the Brick. It's going to aggressively get at that one as they push it back and forth a couple times. Here's Ada again. Popped up. Knocked deep. And dropping it in is number 10, Patience Cole.
She got 3 on the evening.
Serve pushed across by Lawrence. Ada free balls it back to Upper. Christensen with a nice shot and a good save. Somehow Ada gets that back over. They're going to have an opportunity here. Far side, pop it up. Good strong swing. Number 8, Tessa Griffith. And way to run it down Upper Scioto Valley. Good effort there. Bulldogs with another opportunity. Good cross-court shot. That one will go down. That's number 11, Anna Conley. And Ada just 1 point away from taking set number 1, 24-21.
Here's the 97% server. Get another timeout.
Timeout taken. We'll use this time to thank our sponsors for tonight's matchup. CarriageWorks, Chiltex LLC, Cy Sweeterman, Dickman Supply, Elmwood Assisted Care, Hometown Opportunity, Hulsman Automotive, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, SecureCom, St. Henry Bank, and WCSM Radio. NK Telco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of tonight's high school varsity volleyball action on NK Telco Cable or the NKT.TV app. This will be replayed on Channel 3 and Channel 503 on November 9th at 2 p.m. and November 10th at 2 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. 24-21, Ada Bulldogs on top. They need just 1 point here to take this first set here in sectional matchup against Upper Scioto Valley Bulldogs. Upper Scioto Valley Rams.
Rams, there you go.
This one set by Andresen and thrown across. Another nice save. Goes back to the Ada side. Andresen sets this one up. Cross-court shot, long and out of bounds off of Preston. And the Upper Scioto Valley Rams, I'll get that right, Upper Scioto Valley Rams hanging on here yet at 24-22. Cole with the serve is in. Popped up, Britt gonna free ball it across. Cole with the dig. Lowry, and a tip across, drops by Brielle Cotterman. Just like we've seen this entire first set. Anytime that USV has gotten a hole, they've scored 2 or 3 to get back within 1. See if they can tie this match up. This setup is now 24-23. Ada on top. Ada strong shot, good save in the back row by Lawrence, and that one goes out of bounds. Point Ada, and that is how set number 1 will end. The Ada Bulldogs 25, the Upper Scioto Valley Rams 23. We'll take about a 3-minute break and be back with set number 2. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Welcome back to New Bremen High School as we get set for set number 2. The first one was a back and forth matchup that Ada came out on top over the Upper Scioto Valley Rams, 25-23.
Big story, I think, there was the number of errors on Upper Scioto. They had 10 hitting errors. So there's 10 points right there and 2 service errors. So half Ada's points were on Upper errors.
Good swing right at the net and a good start for Ada and Daisy Robinson.
She had 2 kills in the first game.
Serve picked up in the back row by Upper Scioto Valley, pushed across. Free ball back from Ada. And a nice left-handed shot pushed across by Brielle Cotterman for USV.
Cotterman had 4 kills in that first game. Her and Sydney Christensen both had 4 for Upper.
Cotterman with the short serve, drops it in for an ace.
She had 23 of those on the season.
And I think that is the first USV lead of the night.
Yes.
At 2-1. They were very close to catching up that last set. This one's set up for Patience Cole. And another USV kill. Cotterman again with the serve. And Drayson pops this one up. And now we're not going to make it over, so that point will go to Ada. Substitution for the Bulldogs, number 12, Jalen St. Laurent comes in to serve. Picked up by Christensen for USV. And this one free balled over. Back set in the back row to Cotterman. And her counterpart, number 11 on the other side, Conley hits it back. And a strong shot there by Reagan Castle falls in for the USV point.
She had 1 in the first game, 2 for the night now.
Castle back to serve. And Drayson with the set. Knocked it back to Castle. This one popped up and pushed across by Christensen. Another deep push there. Both teams struggling to get a good swing on the ball. Cole with a solid swing there. And a double hit called by Ada.
Bulldogs had 9 hitting errors in that first game.
5-2 on the First National Bank scoreboard. USV on top. Conley with the shot. Picked up by the Rams and pushed across by Cotterman. And Drayson, far side, miss hit there. So a good start here for set number 2 for the Upper Scioto Valley Rams. Now leading 6-2. Britt with the dig. Back set to Madison. Popped up for Cole. Strong swing there. Patience Cole. That was definitely one of the cleanest hits we've seen so far here tonight.
The most powerful one, too. That was a nice, good swing.
Deep serve there from Castle goes out of bounds. She'll check out for the libero, number 3, Bailey Coate. And number 23, Josie Phillips, will check in on the other side for the Ada Bulldogs. That serve off Phillips, a little short in the net. Lawrence, good strong serve. Good setup to Conley. Nice execution from the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs, as a team, serve at 93.7%, which is outstanding. High school.
And Drayson puts that one in for the ace.
She had 26 on the season.
Cole picks that one up. They pop it back to Cole. Bumps it across. A nice bump by Conley. Back to USV. Cole with the big swing, got a little favor from the net and drops for a kill.
Kind of threw the Ada defender off a little bit there.
Definitely messed with her timing. Cole with the serve. Free balled over. Set up down the middle, caught him. A good block, Conley. And a good cross-court shot, number 8, Tessa Griffith, for the Ada kill.
Now has 2 on the evening. 1 in the first game, 1 this game. Bassett's 93.5% server.
She's back to serve right now. Number 24, Robinson, checks back in for Ada. That one tipped across by Lowry. That one, I'm not sure that one cleared the net from
I don't think
Preston.
so either.
So that'll be a USV point, 10-6 on our first National Bank scoreboard in favor of the Rams. Christensen serve right into the net.
Rams are only 86% compared to the 93.7 of Ada service percentage.
Christensen shot far side, wide and out of bounds. Back-to-back points by the Bulldogs. They trail now just by 2 at 10-8.
Oh.
Short one into the net.
Served by, goes by Christensen. We're going to have a double hit on the Bulldogs by number 6, Preston. Ooh, just over the net.
Good swing from Ada's Robinson. And a strong cut there by King. Upper Scioto Valley able to get it back across. Good defense on the Ram side. Pop this one up to Castle. And that one doesn't clear the net. Point Ada.
Substitution in.
Madison, number 10 for Ada, comes back in to serve. Smacks that one over to Christensen. Here's Cotterman. It was like a two-handed push. USV back set to Christensen at the 10-foot line. Nice shot.
Good placement by the junior.
USV hanging on to a 4-point lead, 13-9. They lost the first set, 25-23. Looking to rebound here in set number 2. Andresen sets it over to Robinson. Back set to Lowry. Britt, nice dig in the back row. Trying to softly get that one across. USV with the little slide play. Shaylin Lawrence with the kill.
Good timeout.
Precision strip timeout. We'll take a short break as well. Upper Scioto Valley Rams 14, Ada Bulldogs 9. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Welcome back to New Bremen. USV on top in this second set. And Ada going to get guilty of a double hit there.
They got 5 in this game so far. So a third of the Rams' points.
Cotterman, strong swing there. Thought you might take somebody's ear off of that one. It was zipping across the net, gets the ace. Caught just enough of that net to cause a lot of confusion. Going for it again. That one picked up by Madison in the back row. Robinson returning the action with a strong swing. Gets the kill.
It's her 4th one of the night, second in this game.
Robinson now back to serve for Ada. Her team trailing by 6 here in set number 2. Cole free balls it across. Madison, good pass to Andresen. Back on the USV side, quickly push it across.
Oh, that one's trouble.
That goes in the net. That's going to be tough all day long. So point Ada. Cutting into that Ram lead. Now it's 16-11. Robinson, deep shot. Picked up by Cotterman. Popped up over to Cole. Picked in the back row. Popped up to Castle. And nice second effort there. Thought it was going to be dropped for a second on the Ada side. Couple big swings by Mariah King, and that drops in, and now Ada creeping in point at a time, trail now by 4.
3-0 run here by the Bulldogs.
Robinson serve again, picked up by Cotterman. This one popped up to Cole. There's a good swing for the freshman.
She has 4 this game, 7 total.
Good serve across from Castle. Conley, cross-court shot will drop for a kill. (17-13) on our First National Bank scoreboard.
No.
That one beeline right into the net.
Uncharacteristic 3 serving errors this game for the Bulldogs.
Most teams would love that. Just 3. Lowry pops this one up to Christensen. She smacks that one into the net. And Drayson pushes that one across to overplay. Right back to Lowry, back on the Ada side.
There's a nice one.
Good shot there by Tessa Griffith, number 8. (15-18). Ada still trailing by 3. Cotterman, good shot from the back row. This one popped up again over to King. Nice save by Cotterman. Sorry, it was Griffith. And Drayson decides to go on 2. Probably a wise choice and a tough spot there as a setter. Pops this one up to Conley on the running one-hander. Lowry pushes it deep. Bassett there to track it down.
Oh.
Conley in the dead zone gets the kill. It's such a nonchalant hit. Right?
Yeah, it was.
So just kind of like, I'm just going to hit this back there deep a little bit, and that takes us to a precision strip timeout. We'll take a quick break as well. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
18-16. Coming down to the wire here in our second set. Much like the first, the Ada Bulldogs able to pull that one out 25-23. They trail here by 2 to the Upper Scioto Valley Rams. This one popped up to Griffith. Back on the Ram side. This is Patience Cole. She had some nice swings, but there with the defense, number 11, Anna Conley.
It's her second block.
And a big run here. 5 straight points. Sorry, 5 straight points from Ada and make it 6. No, let's take that back. It's 5 now. It was 18-13. Now it's 18 all. So big comeback. Tough to do in rally scoring. And I think Coach Castle felt that coming and was trying to stop it with that timeout, but the Ada momentum still going. See if Cole can put an end to it. Deep shot. Britt able there to get it. Pops it up to Griffith. Strong shot. Good dig in the back row by Cotterman. Deep shot the other way. Great placement by Dayla Preston. And the Ada Bulldogs come all the way back to take a 1-point lead at 19-18.
First lead since it was 1-0.
And Drayson with the serve. Lowry back sets to Christensen. Bulldogs ready to attack again. It's Conley. Sitting and waiting was Cotterman. And that one into the net. Point Ada. 7 straight points for the Ada Bulldogs. We're down 5, now up 2. Lowry, nice set to Cole. Picked on the far side by Phillips. And Griffith's shot blocked through the net. Point will go to USV.
That ended that 7-0 run.
And Drayson pops it up far side to Griffith.
Nice.
Nobody there. Good heads-up play by Tessa Griffith. (21-19) on our first National Bank scoreboard. Ada on top. Ada with the serve. That pushed across by the libero Bassett. Free ball over. Bassett right there. And Robinson knocks it back. Lowry pops it up for Cotterman. Far side shot to Griffith. One of these teams looking to get a good hit on the ball. And we'll settle for that as Brielle Cotterman takes all the heat off and drops it in the open spot. Christensen with the serve. Picked by Griffith. Knocked across. Oh, I thought it was across. Bassett's shot goes into the net, so we're tied again. First team to 4 or to win by 2. We are at 21 all. Christensen, good serve. Picked up by Bassett. Far side, Robinson. And a nice dig by Christensen. Bassett puts this one up. And down it goes. Dayla Preston, I think that's her second kill here in this second set.
Yep, she had one in the first.
Puts her team back on top. Number 13, Mariah King, will check back in for the purple. Not much rotation going on in the Upper Scioto Valley side. Castle pushes that one deep and is just wide. That was a big point there, as that gives Ada a 2-point advantage at 23-21. Short serve, picked up on Ada. Cotterman going on 2, and a great save by Bassett. Cotterman was half celebrating, and I don't blame her. I thought she had the kill as well. Bassett able to come away with a tough angle there for a lefty. Nice job by King to get it across, and that one is deep and on the back line. Boy, that was close.
Very close.
So great cross-court shot by the Rams. Again, back to within 1 at 23-22. Lowry back to serve. Oh. And it's a low liner that drops in for an ace. And a shocker here, it's tied 23-all. Number 10, Alyssa Madison checks back in for Ada. Lowry again with the serve. Bassett all over it. Popped up to Robinson, and her shot in the net. Point USV, and now USV just 1 point away from getting this second set. Timeout taken on the floor. We'll take a quick break. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
24-23 here in our second set. The Upper Scioto Valley Rams with the ball, trying to even things up in this match as they lost the first set 25-23 to Ada. So big point here. It could either be Upper Scioto Valley taking the set or continuing play here. You got to win by 2, and that will do it. The Rams get the point and take set number 2, 25-23. We will take a short break and be back here in New Bremen High School for set number 3 of our sectional matchup. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Welcome back to New Bremen High School as we get started with set number 3. First 2 battles, 25-23, 25-23. Getting the third set underway. One to one as we get things going here in the third set. Lowry back to serve for USV. Far side over to Griffith. Pushed it across and just out of bounds.
And the errors keep coming. The Bulldogs they're up to 18 hitting errors, 3 service errors, and 1 unforced. So that's helping USV out, especially in that last game.
Set up for Cotterman. She pushes it over. Conley back the other way. So early start here, good for Upper Scioto Valley Rams. Are up 3-1. Lowry back to serve again for the Rams. She just catches the top of the tape and stays on the Ram side of the net. Autumn Andresen back to serve for Ada. Popped up to Cotterman on the USV side. Nice save by Andresen. And a nice battle at the net there, won by number 11, Conley, for the purple Ada Bulldogs, and is all even out at 3 here in our third set. And another point by the Bulldogs, and they take over here in the third, up just 1, 4-3 on our First National Bank scoreboard.
And Drayson now with 3 aces on the evening.
Good pickup by Lowry, Castle. Bassett pops this one up over to Griffith, and that one a little too low, goes into the net. Cotterman back to serve, all even at 4. Nice dig in the back row. Conley, tough angle there, able to get it across though and down for the kill.
She's up to 9 now on the evening. All of the Rams points have been on Bulldog errors.
Bassett serve. Cole powers it through and it'll drop for a kill.
Right on cue. First point for him from the offensive side.
Castle catches the top of the net. Nice save by Bassett. Robinson able to get a hand on it. USV trying to set up Cole. The choice there by Andresen goes on 2. And a line driver by Cotterman does not clear. So Ada retakes the lead at 6-5 here in set number 3. Pushed over by Lawrence. Back and forth we go, and that one's not going to make it. A nice save by Robinson, dug that one out of the net for the Bulldogs. Cole with the big swing and the kill. Patience Cole gets that kill, evens us at 6 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Lawrence with the serve. That one strong and out of bounds from Preston.
4 hitting errors already on the Bulldogs this game.
Another good serve by Lawrence. Strong shot across by Bassett. Battle at the net. We're going to have an Ada point as we got a Ram in the net. Number 10, Madison checks back in for the Bulldogs. Their serve sails just out of bounds. Patience Cole with the serve for the Rams. Robinson swing long and out of bounds, so back-to-back points for USV. They now lead 9-7. Cole again back to serve. Good serve. Picked up in the back row by Griffith, far side, and knocked across an attempt at a very good save.
Wow.
Wow. Thought that might have been a fourth, but one was a deflection, so that was 3. And able to get it back is Cotterman. So what a great team effort by the Rams to get that point. Cole shot pushed back to Madison. We're going to have a double hit called there against Ada. And that will send Ada to a timeout. Upper Scioto Valley 11, Ada Bulldogs 7. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
Hometown Opportunity serves Mercer County, Auglaize County, Darke County, and Shelby County.
The website as a whole is pretty user-friendly. I was able to filter down my options, see what types of jobs were out there for me in the area.
It really opened up my eyes to the employer market around here.
We know that our local candidates, a lot of times, are most successful candidates because they want to come here and stay.
It's become the go-to site for anybody looking for a job in the region.
Welcome back to New Bremen, 11-7. The Rams of Upper Scioto Valley on top. They are in the black, and the Ada Bulldogs in the purple and white. I should say Ada in the black and the red. Sorry, Upper Scioto Valley in the black and the red.
It's over.
And a good, strong swing
Wow.
and a great save. We've seen several of those by both teams tonight. An excellent one there by the Rams. Robinson coming back again. Another dig. This time Cotterman going to try to swing it across. And I think had a Bulldog in the net.
Yep.
So that is, I believe, five straight points by the Upper Scioto Valley Rams. And they now lead 12-7. Patience Cole again back to serve. She has been the one, I believe, serving all these points. This one popped up to Christensen. Haven't heard her name a few hits. Robinson down the middle gets the kill.
It's up to 5 now. First one in game 3.
12-8. Robinson able to end the big Upper Scioto Valley Ram run. A nice serve across there. Number 12, St. Laurent. And a good save by Laurent. And Drayson across. Rams on the run there. It's Cotterman too far into the net.
Bulldogs are starting to chip away again.
Laurent, another good serve, and that one will fall in for a point as well. What was a 5-point lead is now down to 2 at 12-10. USV still on top. As that one mishandled by the libero Coat, and an ace for Laurent. Laurent back again, this time hits it to Cole, backs it to Christensen.
Ooh.
And two players nearly colliding there for Ada, so thankfully they did not. The ball will drop for a Ram point.
That was a 4-0 run by the Bulldogs.
Christensen with the serve, picked in the back row. Far side over to Conley. Nice dig by Christensen, popped up for Castle, tipped across. Far side, good attempt and a save there by Christensen, but that's going to drop for a Mariah King kill. And Ada now down just 1 at 13-12.
King has 5 kills now. First one in game 3.
Picked up in the back row by Lawrence. Set right down the middle to Cotterman, and she takes care of business. Here is Lowry with the serve. Nice dig in the back row by Madison. Right down the middle of Conley. Good offensive set there by the Ada Bulldogs. And again, we have a 1-point game here at 14-13. USV still on top. And Drayson with the serve, and it's going to drop in for an ace. So we are all even now here in this third set.
It's our 4th ace of the night. 2 in game 2 and 2 in game 3.
Looking for more, hits that one deep to Christensen. And right there on the overplay is Conley, but again, another nice save by that Ram defense. Popped up Conley again. Christensen gets a hand on it. Free ball across by Castle. Bassett and Drayson. Far side, Griffith.
How'd that go
Tipped
over?
Across by Castle. The Castle shot. Going to be a USV point. What a defensive possession by Upper Scioto Valley.
I still don't know how that made that over.
It was spinning like a top.
Yeah, it was.
She just put it on her finger and threw it across, I think. That's served by Cotterman, short and into the net. 15 all on our First National Bank scoreboard. Bassett catches the top of the tape, goes across. Cole, strong swing, and that is well out of bounds. Bassett with the serve. Cotterman popped up by Lawrence, and deep and out of bounds from Christensen. Back-to-back points for Ada gives them a 2-point lead at 17-15.
22 hitting errors so far in the evening on the Rams.
That's hard to overcome.
Yes,
it's a lot of hitting errors. Bassett pops this one up. Good swing across by Preston. Three-balled over by Castle. Bassett tracks it down, gets it to Robinson. Nice save in the back row by Cotterman. Three-balled over again. Andresen, far side Griffith. And off the hands of Cotterman. That'll drop for another kill. And now a 3-point Ada Bulldog lead.
You know, I said the Rams had 22. You look at the other side, Bulldogs have 24.
Bassett with the serve. Christensen picked up by Lawrence and pushed across by Cole. Tipped over. Right to net by Cole. Slapped to the side. Nice save by Andresen. Back to Cole. And that'll drop into the opening. Not the strongest swing, but enough to get it into the spot that was open on the floor.
Seniors now on double figures on the night and kills with 10.
Castle with the serve. Andresen to Robinson. Cross court picked up by Lowry. And knocked across by Cole. Good save by Griffith. Not enough there to get it across. And USV trailing by just 1. I feel like we should start these games at like 20. Let's make them 20-20 and go. Because it's where it ends up every time, right?
Pretty much.
Big swing by Robinson. 19-17, Ada on top. King checks back in for the purple and white. Griffith with the serve. And the overplay right there by Robinson. And now a 3-point Bulldog lead.
That's their largest lead of this game.
And a timeout taken, a precision strip timeout taken on the court. We'll take a quick break as well. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We're certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
2017, Ada Bulldogs on top over the Upper Scioto Valley Rams. Ada in the purple and white. If you're just joining us, my name is Greg Burning, my partner Craig Louth. We're here in set number 3 in this sectional matchup between the Ada Bulldogs and the Upper Scioto Valley Rams. Ada won the first set 25-23. USV responded and won the second 25-23. Now the Ada Bulldogs with a 4-point advantage at 21-17. We almost had a linebacker collision there in the back row of Ada. Glad to see that did not happen. A great effort there by Bassett to get that save. And back over to the Ram side in the black and red. Popped up for Cole. Swing and a good shot, but too long. So 2 straight points out of the timeout. by Ada gives them a 5-point advantage. Short serve picked up by Christensen. Back to Christensen. Good shot across court picked up by Griffith. Over to King. King's shot picked up by Lowry. And through the block and down, a strong swing by Christensen for the Rams.
She's up to 7 now on the evening. 2 in this game.
Lawrence with the serve. Pushed over to Robinson, and that one's in the net. Madison checks in for Ada. Lawrence again with the serve. Griffith with the dig. Shot over to King. A nice save in the back row by Cotterman. Robinson on 3. Cole down the middle. Nice save. Bassett does a nice job running that back row. And a double hit called against Ada. And a 3-0 run is ended by a USV serving error.
That was on Lawrence.
Lawrence, yep. So big break there for Ada. Back to a 3-point lead. Lawrence with the dig. That was going to be
trouble.
Too far. And into the net was USV. Oh, I believe they're going to call that.
Ada.
They called that against Ada.
Yeah. Break there for the Rams.
For sure. Cole to serve. Robinson, right place, right time. Free ball that one across, and it's going to drop. Andresen with a locator. Hits that seeking missile into the back row for a point. It's now 24-21, and a timeout taken on the court. We will take one as well. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
Crown, your hometown global leader in the material handling industry, named one of America's best in-state employers of 2023 by Forbes magazine, has positions available in engineering, marketing, sales, IT, and more. We offer a full range of employee benefits, competitive wages, advancement opportunities, and ongoing training. Join our growing team of 18,000 plus employees. Visit crown.jobs and apply today, or find us on social media by searching Careers at Crown.
24-21 here in set number 3. Ada on top. The team that gets this set here will have a 2-1 lead in this sectional matchup. This is St. Laurent back to serve for Ada, looking for just one more point to finish out this third set. Christensen knocks it across. Nice pickup by Madison. And over by Andresen. Lost that name for a second, and that one pushed through by Christensen for the kill. The Rams back to within 2. There's no quit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Christensen back to serve. Short, and that is how set number 3 will end. Ada Bulldogs 25. The Upper Scioto Valley Rams 22. We'll take about a 3-minute break and be back with set number 4. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it. And online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Set number 4 just underway here from New Bremen. And it starts out with a Nevaeh Lowry ace.
It's her second one of the night.
USV looking to respond from that last set. They now trail 2-1. You cannot afford another loss in a set.
Just some quick numbers. Both teams have 32 kills on the evening. Ace-wise, Ada has 6 and Upper has 3. Actually 4 now because the first one by Lowry.
And that pushed across is going to be called a double hit on USV. So that'll give the early lead 2-1 to Ada. And Drayson back to serve. Lowry with the pick. Over to Cotterman. Far side shot across by Preston. Back to the Ada side. And Drayson right down the middle with Conley. Nice save in the back row by Lowry. And a double hit called against the Rams, now trailing 3-1. And Drayson, nice dig in the back row by Lowry. Blocked at the net off of Cotterman's shot. Here is Castle. And Drayson, far side. Tipped over and down by Shaylin Lawrence for the Ram kill.
Yeah, just looking at errors too, some more numbers. 33 for the Bulldogs, 34 for the Rams.
Deep floater there by Cotterman. Pop it up to Griffith, and a nice save in the back row by Christensen. Waiting is Lowry. Cotterman with the dig. Pushed across, nice save by Bassett. Popped up to Christensen, and she can't quite get it across.
Bassett, she plays a pretty good center field back there.
Absolutely does. Put a glove on that girl. She probably can field a softball all over the place. Does a heck of a job with the volleyball, that's for sure. And that one spotted on the line, ace for Bassett. As Ada out to an early 5-2 lead here on our First National Bank scoreboard. As she covers a lot of ground back there, that's for sure. Cole with the dig, here back to Cole, and that one too hard into the net. It's Ada trying to build some early momentum here, up 6-2, see if the Rams can respond. Bassett serve back to Cole, pushed across and out of bounds from Lawrence. Right idea, a little left. Bassett again, Cotterman. Pushed it back to Christensen in the net. Might need an early timeout here if you're the Upper Scioto Valley Rams. And that is exactly what will happen, a precision strip timeout. Ada Bulldogs 8, Upper Scioto Valley Rams 2. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
8-2 here early in our fourth set. If you're just joining us, my name is Greg Burning, my partner Craig Louth. We're here at New Bremen High School for sectional matchup between the Ada Bulldogs and the Upper Scioto Valley Rams. Ada won the first set 25-23. Rams, and a good effort there. The Rams responded and won the second set 25-23. Ada Bulldogs came back and won the third 25-22. And the Bulldogs are now currently leading this fourth set 9-2. As that one off of Bassett sails out of bounds. So Rams in the black and red looking to respond. This is Reagan Castle with the serve. A lot of smoke on that one, and it goes just out of bounds. She will check out. The libero Bailey Coate will check in.
It's 8 errors already. 8 of the 10 Ada points are on USV errors.
Cole punches that one across. Back set to Preston, looking for a deflection. I think they are a tip, I should say. And I believe they got it. Nice shot across the court there from Dayla Preston. Griffith with the serve. Pops up to Cole on the USV side. Nice save by Andresen. Free ball across. This one set over to Christensen. Bassett again with the dig. Far side, I believe that's King. Mariah King with the kill.
Yep.
And all things so far going well for the Ada Bulldogs, up 12-3.
King's got 6 kills now in the evening.
Griffith with the serve. That one going to be off the arm of Cotterman and out of bounds. And now a 10-point lead for the Ada Bulldogs. Griffith got a little slap of the hand there. That one goes short and into the net.
7 service errors on the Bulldogs tonight.
Lawrence back to serve, strong serve. And a great effort by Ada, but it won't be enough. That'll go down as a Shaylin Lawrence ace. Much needed for USV, now trailing 13-5. Griffith with a dig, right down the middle to Robinson, blocked at the net by Cole. Back over to King, nice dig in the back row by Lawrence. USV gonna get called for a double hit there. (14-5) as Madison, number 10, checks in for the Rams. I'm sorry, for the Bulldogs. And that one into the net.
10.
Cole with the serve, picked up by Madison. Far side over to King. Nice block at the net by Cotterman. Goes up again. And somehow, somehow the Bulldogs get that across. They go back to Cotterman, and Robinson with the solo block to perfection.
Big block there.
St. Laurent and number 11 Conley back in for Ada, as that one overplayed to, I believe that was King. Free balled over by USV. Popped up here, free ball back by King. So back on the USV side, here is Cotterman down the middle, and then a block there by Conley. So back-to-back termination blocks from Ada gives them back to a 10-point lead at 16-6. St. Laurent, another nice serve, nice dig by the libero Coat. Back on the Ada side, popped up to King. Cross-court shot is in. Tough angle for the lefty. All night I've been watching her hit that ball, thinking how hard those sets are because they have to come across her body before she can swing because she's a lefty on the front left, so it's tough to get that set from the right. She's been handling it, though.
Yeah, she hadn't had any problems tonight.
Nope. Here's another example right there. Cross-court shot a little wide. Point USV. (17-7), Ada on top. USV trailing, need this fourth set to stay in the match. Back set to King, who's now on the, or was temporarily there on the right. And Drayson pops it back to Conley. Tipped over by Lowry, and that'll drop for a kill.
It's her first kill of the evening.
Christensen back to serve. Picked in the back row by Bassett, over to Conley. Little running one-hander is really wide to the left and out of bounds. Christensen again back to serve. Bassett with the dig. Pushed far side over to Conley. Blocked at the net by Cotterman. And down for a Ram point. As we've seen all night, both these teams have put on some pretty big runs. The Rams now trailing by 7. That one into the net will not help their cause. Substitution up front for Ada as number 21, Brooklyn Andresen checks in. And back to serve is number 22, Natalie McLean. Serve across, picked in the back by Castle. Slapped over by Cotterman, and it'll drop for a kill.
She's up to 9 now.
Phillips back in for Ada. Short serve, drops for an ace for Lowry. Back-to-back points for USV, and they're trailed now by just 6.
Second one for her this game.
Lowry again, picked up, overplayed by Madison, and slapped down by Cotterman.
Here comes that USV run.
Trying to claw back into this match in this fourth set. Lowry once again. Handled by, I believe that was not Madison, that was Phillips. Picked up in the back row by Cole. Free balled across by Castle, back on the Ada side. Andresen, far side to, I believe, sister Andresen, number 21 would be Brooklyn Andresen. And down for the kill.
According to the stats, that's her first varsity kill this year.
Good place for it. 19-13. Here is Andresen, Autumn Andresen. And Cotterman coming to life here late in this midway point of this fourth set. Gets another kill.
Senior's got 11 kills now on the evening.
19-14 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Set back to Conley, and that is in. And the Ada Bulldogs get to 20, are now just 5 points away from closing out this match and continue through the tournament bracket. But that's easier said than done against this USV team. They have not quit fighting since the beginning, and there's a great example. Patience Cole knocks that one through for a kill.
There's no stopping these Rams.
Here's Castle with the serve. Picked up in the back row by Brooklyn Andresen. Robinson off the deflection will get the kill. Big point there by Robinson. As Ada now just 4 points away from taking the match. Griffith, number 8, will check back in and go back to the service line, and also coming back in for Ada, number 13, Mariah King. On the far side, the libero Bailey Coate back in for USV. That one in the net will be an ace. (22-15) in favor of Ada. Timeout on the court. We'll take a quick break as well. You're watching high school volleyball on NK Telco Sports.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? Lincoln Electric Automation in Coldwater and Fort Loramie supplies top-of-the-line automation systems to manufacturers. Lincoln Electric Automation routinely develops its team through hiring and by offering advanced technical training. We understand that every employee matters, and every role contributes to the success of our business. We offer advancement opportunities, competitive wages, and benefit packages. Visit LincolnElectric.com and get on track to a better career and a better future.
Welcome back to New Bremen High School. We're here in set number 4. The Ada Bulldogs trying to close things out behind serving of Griffith there. They need 3 points with a 7-point advantage. Conley with the swing, or not, that was number 6. Preston with the swing for Ada. Far side here is King, and King's shot sneaks through for the point. And Ada now just 2 points away. Griffith again back to serve. And that is going to drop for an ace. Ada Bulldogs pouring it on here down the stretch, up 24-15. Griffith again back to serve, needing just 1 point to take the match, and that'll do it. Griffith with 3 straight service points there. Closes things out there for the Ada Bulldogs. Give Craig a minute to review the stats, do a quick follow-up of our games. It started out like this. Ada won the first set, tight first set, 25-23. USV responded, same score, but USV taking the win at 25-23. Then Ada comes back, takes the third, 25-22, and now closing it out in the fourth, 25-15. So congratulations to the Ada Bulldogs. They will take on the defending state champion New Bremen Cardinals this upcoming Tuesday night, I believe in Wapak. See if I can pull the bracket up here real quick while I have a minute. They will play New Bremen on October 24th at 6 p.m. at Wapak-Canetta High School. Well, I got a minute. I'd like to thank our sponsors: First National Bank, Precision Strip, Winners Meats, Grand Lake Health, Speedway Lanes, NK Telco, Chiltex LLC, Cy Sweeterman, Dickman Supply, Elmwood Assisted Care, Hometown Opportunity, Hulsman Automotive, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Lincoln Electric, Minster Bank, New Knoxville Supply, SecureCom, St. Henry Bank, and WCSM Radio. I'd also like to remind everyone that NK Telco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of tonight's high school varsity volleyball action on NK Telco Cable or the NKT.TV app. You can rewatch this match on Channel 3 or Channel 503 November 9th at 2 p.m. and again on November 10th at 2 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Here with our post-game stats is Mr. Craig Lauf.
All right, we'll take a look at the Upper Scioto Valley Rams, who see their season end at 11-11. They were led by Patience Cole with 12 kills. Brielle Cotterman had 11 kills, 2 aces, and 1 block. Sydney Christensen had 8 kills. Shaylin Lawrence had 3 kills, Nevaeh Lowry had 1 kill and 3 aces. And rounding it out, Reagan Castle had 4 kills. Overall, the Rams had 39 kills and 5 aces, and they had 1 block. On the error side, they had a total of 43 total errors, 31 hitting errors, 11 service errors, and 1 unforced error. And taking a look at the victorious Ada Bulldogs, who raised their record to 13-10. And as Greg mentioned, now they get a date with the defending state champions New Bremen Cardinals in Wapak on Tuesday. They were led by Anna Conley, who had 11 kills and 3 blocks. Daisy Robinson had 9 kills in 1 block. Mariah King had 8 kills. Autumn Andresen had 1 kill and 4 aces. Tessa Griffith had 6 kills and 4 aces. Jenna Bassett had 1 ace. Dayla Preston had 4 kills, and Jalen St. Laurent had 2 kills. And then Brooklyn Andresen had that 1 kill there in the 3rd game. Overall, Ada had 40 kills, 11 aces, and 4 blocks. On the error side, they kind of got it under control there in that 4th game. They were averaging right around 10 to 12 errors the first 3 games. They only had 5 that game. They ended up with 28 hitting errors, 8 service errors, and 2 unforced errors. So that's a total of 38. So on the error side, they won that 38 to 43. Kills, Ada won 40 to 39. Aces, Ada won 11 to 5. Blocks, Ada won 4 to 1. And on the scoreboard, Ada won 3 games to 1.
Congratulations again to Ada and Coach Kylie Woodruff as they will continue on through the tournament. Before we finish up things here tonight, we'd like to talk about our NK Telco player of the game. And tonight that's going to go to number 24, Daisy Robinson, for the Ada Bulldogs.
Boy, she was a spark plug here in that 2nd and 3rd game at the net, and she had a whale of a game. She was kind of quiet in the first one, but 2nd and 3rd game she really came through for the Bulldogs.
So again, congratulations to the Ada Bulldogs. They will move on. And again, congratulations to our NK Telco player of the game, number 24, Daisy Robinson of the Ada Bulldogs. That's going to do it for us here tonight. I'd like to thank my partner, Craig Louth. I'm Greg Burning. Thanks for watching and have a great evening.